been a really long time. I haven't really released a video for quite some time. I think the last time I released a video was for my S23, where I haven't really done much. So good news. Um, I'm gonna be getting back on it again, but this time I'm not doing S23. I'm gonna be doing LGD 4033 and MK677, also known as growth hormone. So this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be probably one of the best bulking cycles that I would have ever done. One of the best bulking stacks that I would ever taken since I started taking SARMs. Now, a little bit of advantages and brief description of both of them so you can understand, because like I said, this is just gonna be a little bit of an intro video. The next few videos is gonna be more like progress video to let you guys understand how it's working for me and things like that. So first of all, what is what does LGD 4033 do? LGD 4033 is one of the best SARM for bulking. It is known for bulking. That's basically what it's known for. And the first time I took LGD, which was actually the first SARM I ever took, one thing I noticed was my increase in appetite. I was always hungry. I'm talking crazy hungry here. I'm talking, don't make a mistake and take LGD in the middle at night before you go to bed, because you're not sleeping. You're gonna wake up and you're gonna eat anything you see. I'm talking crazy hunger over here, because your body's gonna be working in a web better. In fact, I'm just saying, just know, like, just take my word for it. You're gonna be crazy hungry. Okay. Now, one of the things LGD does is, well, a few things it does is it increases protein synthesis, it increases glycogen storage, and it also increases blood flow, which which we all know is needed for muscle growth. Well, if you don't know now, you know. You would also experience bigger pumps. You'll be able to work out for way longer, and you will have a faster recovery time. All these things you will notice. Best of all, LGD is one of the cheapest SARMs out there. It's basically one of the cheapest ones you can have. It's not expensive. It's pretty cheap, so easy to get. Like, well, I don't know about it's so easy to get. It depends on where you're located, but it is one of the cheapest. Like, when you look for SARMs, which is why it was one of my first SARMs ever, because obviously when I wanted to start, I needed to know if it was worth investing money in. And the moment I tried it, I loved it, and it was good for me. Now, one of the other SARM that I'm taking the one where a lot of people would know or you've heard about, which is HGH, which is MK677. I love that name, MK677. It just sounds so. Anyways, MK677 is also known as a growth hormone. Basically, most bodybuilders call it growth hormone because of the insane amount of size and strength that you get when you use it. Now, the main problem with HGH is that, unlike LGD, it's a little bit more expensive. Well, I wouldn't say a little bit. It's extremely expensive. You know, in comparison, like the normal HGH, which is a steroid, it's way more expensive. Now, obviously, MK677 is not the same as HGH, because with HGH, you have to inject it. It is a steroid. MK677 is like HGH, but it's not the HGH that you guys think of when, it is not a steroid, it is a SARM. Okay? Two different things. Now, for people trying to get an HGH, but they don't want to get an HGH, which is the injection, then MK677 is basically your ticket. So MK677 helps you drastically increase your human growth hormone, which is already inside of you. It is basically an oral solution instead of the, one you have to inject. And it produces the same exact spike of growth hormone that the HGH, which you inject, will produce. So it is a safer and better approach than taking the going the steroid approach. Okay, keep in mind the main reason SARMs was set up was for you to have a safer alternative instead of taking steroids. That was basically one of the main reasons why people started using SARMs. So you need to keep in mind that anything that is considered a SARM is a little bit, it's still what's the word, safer. Now, except when you start going to S23, which is a newer one, which is not fully tested. Well, technically none of them are completely tested yet, so don't take my word for it. But comparison to steroids is a little bit better. So basically, MK677 obviously is cheaper than HGH, the actual HGH that you have to buy and inject. MK677 is cheaper, and also it is the price point. Obviously, it's a little bit higher than LGD, but it's still cheaper than buying the actual HGH that you have to inject. And also, with MK677, it promotes your sleep. It gives you better hair and skin and nails. So, it gives you, unlike steroids where you would have issues sleeping and things like that, MK677 will help. Now, basically, I will be taking LGD 4033 and MK67 together. Talking about it alone and telling you guys the benefits, you can understand how it is going to be a very good stack to increase protein synthesis. When we talk about the just a little summary, when we talk about the LGD's ability to increase protein synthesis, glycogen storage, blood flow, bigger pump, longer workout, faster recovery time, and you compare with the MK677 that basically gives you a spike in your growth hormone, you can understand the combination of that, how powerful it can be. Now, there are more things that you can add to this stack if you really want some insane growth, but LGD and MK is basically a good way to start with a bulking stack. As you can keep in mind, if you guys notice in all my videos, this is actually the first stack I'm going to be taking in the past couple of years that I've been taking SARMs. This is actually my first ever stack. So I'm excited to see how this goes. I'm actually excited to see if there will be any side effects and share with you guys. And I'm going to keep you guys posted on how everything goes. As always, if you have any question, put it in the comment below. I can always answer. And, other experts also help with the channel, and they do comments to, answer your questions. So thank you so much for everybody for subscribing. Thank you so much for always watching the video. And I'm looking forward to sharing this journey with you guys. See you guys in the next video.